Okay, so I've been thinking. So, ideally for our stream, right, we're going to make the base not suck, and then maybe get into blue science. And I looked through the stuff to make blue science, which is a multi-cylinder engine, advanced circuits, and sulfur. We have sulfur over here, and advanced circuitry needs plastic, so we have both of these. So I was kind of thinking, we have Mr. Train here. He fills up with coal, which he's already kind of pretty good. Why are these ones just waiting? That's weird. Is this already full? Yeah, that's already full of coal. I think we have Mr. Train here. Fill up with coal, and then he comes over here. He stops. He grabs, I want to say copper plates, engines, and circuit boards. I think we give him those things, and then he comes back over and unloads them here. Maybe we might have to make the multi-cylinder engines here, and then do multi-cylinder engines, circuit boards, and copper. Because if we have multi-cylinder engines, we'll be good on the first part. We're already doing sulfur over here, and then for our advanced circuitry, we just need copper and electronic circuits. So if we're sending engines, and we just need engines, copper, and electronic circuits, I think we can make blue science. It might be better to have a second train doing that. It's kind of hard to tell. Not entirely sure. That's just me spitballing. I'm gonna let that train go ahead and fill up. We're gonna walk back because our car's still over here anyway. But I think that might not be the worst idea. We can then make blue science over here next to the oil fields, since, you know, we're either gonna have to take all the stuff from the oil fields over, or all the stuff from there over here. It just really depends. I could build a second train that just ferries those materials back and forth, so I'm not worried about the old, whatchamacallit, the old coal thing. I guess we have the coal unload into a warehouse, and maybe that'll keep it from filling up. Because this will come up, it'll be completely full of coal, then we'll come over here, and we'll have the weight condition be full inventory. And hey, I wonder if we're gonna need. Might have to change these to filter inserters instead of full inventory, because you can do item count. We could do a full inventory and item count of like copper and circuitry 0, which theoretically would cause it to move. I'm not entirely sure about that one. Can't. Don't quote me on that. And then the train will come over here to the right, and then we'll do the opposite. We'll wait until it's has 0 coal and only X amount of copper and circuitry. We'll probably do. Is there a way to make it only have 300? What happens? I don't know if there's a way to only make it. I wonder if we might have to do 3 train cars. One train car is, like, we'll have 3 for coal. Might be a bit overkill. But then we have 1 for engines, 1 for circuitry, 1 for copper plates. That might be what we need to do, because then I can guarantee that we have an equal number of each one each time. Because I would be a little worried that it would very quickly fill up with copper plates and not engines or something. That's my my slight fear there. We'll see how that goes. First things first, we do need to actually do something about this. Because as it is right now, it's yeah, not great. Probably instead move it down here. Should give us plenty of space. I do think we're gonna need to use maybe only filter inserters. Which thankfully just need electronic circuits. You know what? I might as well just go pick up a bunch of electronic circuits, right? Please, let me turn them off. Thank you. And we can increase this to, I don't know, whatever ridiculous amounts we want, since they're just kind of sitting over here doing nothing. I pretty much just don't want to make any circuits in my inventory because it takes longer. I do now need to make fast inserters, though. Okay, so this is now... Did this train station change? Yeah, it's Jab's Lad. Alright, Jab's Lad. So, you are going to... The train's going to stop here. It is going to take out coal here, here, and here. And it is going to put in... or probably engines, copper, and circuitry. I think that'll work out, sort of. Okay, I'm just making those in the inventory now. When we get, where am I gonna put this this coal? That's the real question. This is kind of in the way. But I hate to say that, this is kind of in the way. Maybe we pass. Well, the issue is I need this loop for this train, and I need a flat area to do it. I might just have to live with that. Yeah, that's. We'll figure something out. Say for the time being, we'll have the coal path this way, and we can have like a storage facility over here. We'll do something with the coal. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do with the coal, but we'll do something with the coal. And storage facility. I don't know why I have two of these. Did I built two of them? I didn't put any of them down. Where did I put that other one? It was a day ago, so I don't actually remember where I put the stuff. You know what, that's fine. You're gonna just fill up with coal for me. And we will need to pull from this, otherwise we are gonna, you know, start running into issues because that coal has to go somewhere. And then we need to get... Let's just work on copper plates. Right, because we're gonna need copper cable, electronic circuits, and plastic bars. And apparently it's better to transport copper plates than it is copper wire, or whatever it's called, just because it takes up more. See, it's one plate or two of these. It's a lot easier to move two plates at the same time, set to those. So ideally, since these are doing a whole lot of nothing, we're just gonna, you know, remove all this stuff. Though you probably still want some coal. And there are just like a ton of these power poles here. It's kind of put everywhere. It looks awful. That's all I'm saying. It could look a little nicer. Okay, that's... I mean, it's not great, but it's better than nothing. Okay, thanks for just throwing those on the ground. That's exactly what I wanted. No, instead we're going to have you two go this way, you two go that way, and then we're going to meet here in the middle, so we got one fat old belt just covered in copper. And we just need to get it to like right here. I wanted to move the map. Thank you. Question is, how are we going to do it? Are we going to go straight through the center and, you know... I guess I could sneak through here. There's not much happening right there. I'm going to need... Oh, no, I got a bunch of these. You will have to get out of the way, though. So we'll go here. We will... I'm going to need to get this here. this way. Music is getting very foreboding. Kind of feels like we're playing Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. It's kind of what the music sounds like, or at least the music pack I tend to use. Did you really have 17 bullets in you? Just the 17? I guess. I got some crushed sand there. Okay, and then now we go under the belt. You know, I guess I could get rid of this. I am already pumping copper plates right here, aren't I? Not the... maybe later we'll do something, because I could just put a splitter and have it run directly here and be the exact same thing. Speaking of which, I'm gonna need some of that coal. Because this is not doing anything anymore. Also, this might work. I don't know how much we're gonna need. We're probably gonna need some more. And I'm gonna say we're gonna need a big one of these. It's gonna be a long distance. And then you can just curve right here. And that should have copper plates accounted for. Now we need to work on... I'm doing all the easy stuff first. I don't know if you noticed. We're gonna do these. Because I could probably do... I could just do like another one of these, right? Thank you, Q, for being like the handiest little bun you ever did see. Oh, and it's like shift right click, shift left click. There we go. Again, I'm not really sure if this is going to be enough of these. We're definitely going to need some more underground belts, which are here. And I'm going to go down and grab regular belts. This one's going to be the hardest because I mean, we're making some here. That's true. I don't know if we're making these ones fast enough, is the thing. We do have plenty of turrets. I mean, at the very least, these need to be refueled. That's definitely an issue, currently. There we go, I've only picked up 1,000 coal. There we go. I mean, if getting it out of here is probably also going to be a maybe a little bit of an issue. So to make an engine, you just need iron and iron. That's probably not too bad. If we could just maybe pull it off of our iron factory over here, that might be a better idea. Because we just need iron gears and, I don't know why I made a long one. I meant to actually just pick one up. Let's have 2. You know, let's have 2 fast ones. Not why I wanted to put that. And then these 2 fast ones are going to hopefully start make. We'll see if we need to do a 3rd one. What is the ratio, by the way? I just want to look at it. Is that so much to ask? I don't want to do anything. I just want to look at it. It's 1 iron gear to 1 iron plate, which means it's 2 iron plates to 1 iron plate, right? Because a gear is 2. Yeah. It takes half a second to make, and then this one takes 1.1 seconds to make. So the question is, how many of these do we want to make a second? Because we're going to need 2 of these, and we're also going to need 2 iron gears to be made after this. So we'll probably just go ahead and make all of this here. The iron might be the... Or not the iron, the steel might be a little complex because we don't want just regular engines. That's right, we need advanced engines. I briefly forgot that we needed the advanced versions. Here you go. There's some coal. I'm gonna say we're probably gonna need more than that. I'm gonna say we're gonna need 3 for this. And then we're gonna have 2 over here that deals with steel. And then we're gonna also grab, we cannot make one of these. We need, surprisingly enough, steel. You got any steel in you? You got, no, you don't. Little bit of shame there. That's a shame if I've ever seen it. You stop that. You're gonna go in there. Okay, that's gonna put steel in here now because he's gonna immediately rip it out there, but that's fine. We'll get some steel here in a second. We only need 2 of it, right? And maybe I blinded some steel here. I don't think I did. Yeah, there's our 1 steel. And there's still number 2. Okay, there's already still number 2 in there. Doesn't matter. I just need 1 of these poles. Perfect. Put a pole here. And that'll power all of that. Put another pole here to start it up. So left is going to go to gears. But mostly gears and also single cylinder engines. Right is going to go to a steel factory. Am I going to need steel to make furnaces? Yeah, I'm going to need steel to make steel furnaces. That maths out. To make an engine, and I probably want to be making like 2, 3 engines at a time, I'm going to need 2 steel, 2 engines. Big thing here is the steel takes a while to cook, as seen here. So we'll probably need many more furnaces than we do things here. So sorry, Mr. Tree, you're out of here. We're gonna do something like this, and then have this path this way. I might as well, while this is cooking up some steel, before we can start our other steel production, I want to come grab coal. We need coal. And then I guess, well, this might be making regular iron now, so that could be an issue. Hold on. Gotta run back down here and fill this with, yeah, it's just making regular iron. Which is great and all, but I kind of need to make steel at the moment. Not sure if you've noticed, but we need steel or get anything done here. Make another one of these, and then we'll just have these 2 sit around, make steel for a hot second. And in the meantime, I will run up here and connect this up. Now we have all of our nonsense together. And this is gonna go this way. You know what? We probably want it to go like this way and this way. Please stop. Stop filling my inventory with circuit boards. Well, you know, I kind of need circuit boards. Can't complain that much. You notice there's always a pole, like, perfectly where I need there not to be a pole. It seems to happen an awful lot. Then we just want to go this way. Then we need 1 more underground belt, which we have plenty of, thankfully. And that will be our circuits accounted for. Also, I did not put that at the correct place. There we go. Now, whether that's gonna be enough circuits, who knows? Again, we'll have to see in the future. It might be enough circuits. How's that steel production coming? It's got 13. Should be a couple more furnaces. I don't know how many I want to make at the same time. That's my big hang up at the moment. Why can it hold 112? That's a weird amount. Did I get like a storage increase at some point? How long does it actually take to make steel? 16 seconds, and we can do an engine, like, well, an advanced engine takes 10 seconds. Okay. So we really need 2 steel every 10 seconds, probably 4 steel every 10 seconds, because I want to make at least 2 of these, hopefully 3 of these. Let's go for 3. So we need 6 steel every 10 seconds. This makes 1 steel every 16 seconds. So I had 6 of these, it'd make 6 steel every 16 seconds. So like 10. I'm just guesstimating 10 might be a good, because we have 6 right now. That's definitely not gonna be enough. I'm gonna say 10. And it might be close enough. It might not be, you know, exact. But hopefully close enough. Am I just missing more steel here? I am missing more steel. There we go. Ten of these. Out of the way, trees. Progress is being made. Come on. There we go. And the real question is that enough iron on this side? I'm definitely going to need more blues. Hooray for those circuit boards. Because they need to throw in 10. I guess they only need to throw in 10 every... You know, I might be able to get away with regulars here. Just because it is 10 iron every 16 seconds. I will say this probably needs to be red belts. Which I do hate saying because just look at it. Gears. My one true nemesis. Excuse me, I'm just gonna grab some of these, please. Thank you. Alright, I now have some gears. You know what, if anything, I should probably try and figure out if I can automate these a little bit. Thing is, these gears aren't getting used 100% of the time. There was a giant stack of them. Let's do this, and then this, and we're gonna need a couple underground ones. Just hold on here. We've got, you know, great ideas. You here, maybe a little box like right here. Thing here, a thing here, a thing here, and then you are gonna make red belts. Beautiful, beautiful red belts. And we're still gonna have yellow belts there, but I'd also still like to have some red belts in case I need, like, do I even need to have yellow belts? Wouldn't it be better just to only have yellow or red belts? Oh, huh. It's like, wait a second, what in the world's happening? I see the aliens are getting a little persnickety down here. They need some more flamethrowers. Yeah, they could go for this line. Gonna need some more flamethrowers, but we'll get to that in a hot second. I'm busy doing other dumb things. I just do this. Anyway, I can leave that here because I just won't take anything from that crate, right? That's how that works. Perfect. Just need some power poles. We can definitely use wood. I have lots of wood. And this should theoretically make some red belts every now and then. Very slowly, but it'll make some red belts. And then we'll have a nice stack of red belts to work with later. Anyway, back to this. Definitely need to work on that flamethrower wall. That's concerning. I think those are new. I think all this is new. This might also be new. Probably need to make the Great Wall between here and here. Which means we need to liberate that. Soon. Soon that will be liberated. Anyway, we'll replace this with red. Just because I think we're going to need lots and lots of iron here very quickly. And then I'm going to go grab a bunch of coal. Oh, this is actually out of... How's this out of it? Oh, look at that. Look at that. My brain don't work no good. Let me, that should fix it. I didn't realize that, I had removed the splitter there. This should start back up again. Anyway, coal. Okay, 729 coal. Then we take all this coal, we come throw it into our... You know, it occurs to me. I think it's just coincidental that it's taking... Yeah, we should... we should do something about that. It's 100% coincidental that it has not grabbed random ammo out of this crate. We need to... we need to empty out anything that's not iron out of here. Because it definitely will grab just random stuff and, you know, clog up our system. There we go. Let's put the ammo up. I'm gonna need the other stuff. The ammo maybe not so much. Okay. And then we come back here, we grab our inserters and stuff. We grab this stuff. We got the train. Yeah, I don't really need the train tracks. This stuff, this stuff, this stuff. I don't really need the pipes at the moment. Poles, wood. Okay, that's gonna start. I missed a missed one of those. There we go. Okay, these should be now working full time. And these should be working on making gears for me. This will make... These need gears too. Those also need gears. Those need 2 gears every 13 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever. These need gears a lot sooner. So I'm gonna make... It needs 1 gear per... So let's make 4 of them. I've left them in a box somewhere, clearly. Maybe? Oh yeah, I'm looking at my... I was like, why does both boxes look the same? Inventory's over here. Inventory is over here. We're gonna grab some of those out of here. We're gonna grab... Was I out? Did I actually use all of my, my things? I guess I did. That's fine. We'll make, we'll do 5. 5 might be overkill. It might be underkill. Who knows? It hopefully won't matter. And you guys are gonna make gears. And then those gears need to be made into cylinders. Now I'm just trying to math it out of my brain here. And you know how much of a terrible mistake that is. Still, it's going to do that. And then these three are going to be working towards just making engines. So we probably need to have a splitter here, like right here, that takes half of this iron, or at least enough of this iron, and puts it right here. And then we'll have it go like this way. And then we need 2 more of these. 3 more of these. 3 more of these. Oh, yeah. Probably gotta do all 3 of those, huh? This one's also the same thing. Those all make gears. And then these will come to here. Can I even fit 3 in this small area? I can. These will make engines. You know what? Let's grab these out. We'll grab all this nonsense real quick. I've got a different plan that might be slightly better looking. Yes, I need them to be... I need you to just not be doing that, please. Nope. Yeah, get out of here. We're gonna do this and this. Hey, no, that's still the wrong side. We need to go this way. Perfect. Okay, so now both of those are on the same track. And I can put down these kind of here. That way I still keep going up if I need to. Main goal is to not walk myself into a wall. Like, if I need to keep going up, I can keep going up. And I can, you know, replace these. If I go left, I cannot keep going left. There's kind of, I don't know, some miners over here. Not going to work out. It's not going to work out for me. So you guys are going to work on engines. There we go. You're also going to need some power, of course. Everyone, it's always needing power. I did build one of the wrong ones, but that's fine. So then you're going to make engines at a rapid pace. And then these are going to go up here. And they're going to meet together with these. Probably have a better way to do that. How's my better way to do that? Let's have these go up higher just in case I do want to expand. Because again, I don't want to try and cover up stuff. Are you excited that this might entirely look different next episode? Depending on how stream goes. It could be a total wash. You never know. Maybe we realize that this is actually the most efficient factory designed by man to date. Probably not. But you never know. Okay, so now we have both engines and gears together at last. And we just need engine, gears, and steel to make our multi-cylinder engines. So again, we're gonna have to make like 5 more of these. It's gonna take a hot second. And we're gonna clear some space. And we're gonna need some reach inserters. We're going to need, I guess there's theoretically a way you could like stagger these. I don't know, some weird circuitry or something. But for the time being, we're not going to worry about that. Can you stagger it with like a splitter or something? Probably. Can't be put on a spaceship though. That's unfortunate. I actually kind of want to know what. Yeah, you could filter it and stuff. I don't know. It's something to look into. And then we should just, I think, be able to. Oh, be able to do this. Be able to do this. And let's see, there is space for 2 objects here. That's probably not good. This probably needs to be on the other side then. My mistake. Don't worry, you know, it's fine. That's probably all my inventory. Probably not. That's also still not my inventory. Nope. Yeah, I need to be right here. So I put it right here. Probably like way too many engines. We only wanted 3, right? I am gonna have to put it down here though. So then we get a couple reach inserters. Some regular inserters. Let's make them all in the same place just so they're all angled correctly. There's my reds. You know what? This is a terrible idea because, you know, yeah, that steel's definitely not going the right place. Yeah, all this steel needs to go somewhere. My bad. Definitely can be conveyed as my bad. Maybe this center is not what we use. I kind of want it to be where we used it because it kind of looks nice, but it's probably for the best that it wasn't. Do this, we will do this, and then this. Chop a couple trees. Grab a couple of these. And then, hey, you want to make some steel engines? There we go. And then we get a couple of those reach inserters. We get a couple of those regular inserters. We get a couple of those power lines. Power line? Like wooden power line? There we go. And I think we're set. Should I put it there instead? Nope. Still not the right place. There we go. And this will theoretically make us engines. We'll let it run for a little while and figure out what the choke point here is. It might be these gears. I don't know. We'll see how many gears it uses. But these are going to pull out, go onto this belt. And then from here, it needs to go to space. Of course, there's always nature in my way. Yep, we turn right. So I'll walk on top of it so I go slightly faster. This is why you don't need that belt upgrade. Get the belt upgrade, you'll go even slower. And then we need underground belts. You're gonna come over here. And then here, and then don't intermingle, please. And here. Then we need a couple of these. I probably should have done wood. My bad. Okay, those, well, nope, this one's not close enough. Okay, so here come the engines. We should have everything now. Okay, I guess we technically need to connect this up. Need a couple more. Look, this isn't ending until we have the train moving. That was my goal for today. I know it's going on a little long. It's like 40 minutes instead of 30. I wanted the train to move so that, you know, I wasn't mid something. Now, of course, the train's gonna get over here. It's not gonna do anything. Because, I don't have this being, like, the circuits and engines and copper being pulled off anywhere, but, you know, that's fine. Vroom, vroom, Mr. Car. It's fine. I just didn't see that. Okay, and then Mr. Train. Right? Oh, I do need a second train car. I need steel for that. Alright, it's fine. Mr. Train, we're gonna go ahead and manually pull you over here. Should be fine. I need to go grab steel from somewhere. Is it gonna automatically stop at this train stop? Close enough, I think. So then you are only going to do, well, I mean, you could just be blues. There's no reason for you to be purples, because you're only taking in. But you have to make sure you're only grabbing coal out. Also, we do have to come down here and grab some steel real quick. I actually need to turn up my copper production. That's interesting. Grab some of this steel. And we'll use that to build another cargo wagon. A couple more of these. I'm gonna need these. And cargo wagon goes here. So yeah, it's just filling up with this. So you are going to whitelist coal. Coal. You only remove coal. You and all your friends only touch coal. And Mr. Train, your schedule, when you're at Jab's Lad, you're going to wait until you have full cargo. Instead, item count. We want coal to be 0. And item count, we want copper plates, theoretically. Copper plates. How many does this hold? By the way, I guess we'll wait until it's filled up before we start running it. And then we'll do copper plates. We also want to have level 2 engines and circuitry. Time count for regular circuitry, and these all have to equal the maximum. So it takes out coal, puts in engines. Slowly, the engines take a little while. And all that goes into our big coal storage, and then, you know, good stuff happens at the old coal storage, the old coal mines. Not entirely sure what happens at the coal mines, but good things happen at the coal mines. You need some fuel. Yeah, I guess these just need to be faster in general, right? 2 of these should theoretically help. Maybe. It is twice as fast as the other ones, so maybe that'll help us out a little bit. But this should theoretically be a good step towards blue science. Because we'll have our engines, we'll have our sulfur, and we only need to combine our copper into cables, and then our circuitry into those plastic bars, and those are also just sitting over there. So we just need to throw everything over there. Assuming that the aliens don't need us by then. I mean, that's also a concern. Tiny bit of a concern. Also, while we're here, we want to go ahead and do not full cargo. We instead want to do item count. Coal. And coal needs to be whatever 3 of these cars worth are. These all need to be ands. I don't know why you want those to be ors. I think that should work. I mean, it's gonna take a while. I don't know if you notice these engines. They're not exactly coming in the fastest. Copper's taking... It looks like we have enough for copper. And circuitry, I mean, it could be better. We are being attacked. That's what the guns are for, baby. They might need some more ammo eventually, but that's why we put down guns. Also attacked over here. Yeah, it's probably first thing we're gonna do. Flamethrowers. Copious flamethrowers.